Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Triple H has been part of WWE for nearly 3 decades. However, a wrestling veteran predicted that the game would leave the Stamford-based company in 2025. Following a legendary career as an in-ring performer, Triple H has held several executive positions in WWE. In 2022, he became the new Chief Content Officer after Vince McMahon's initial retirement. Although the former chairman returned the following year, the game remained in his position. As McMahon left again, earlier this year amid being sued by former employee Jamal Grant for alleged sex trafficking and sexual assault, the company announced the kickoff of the Paul Triple H Levesque era. Since then, other lawsuits have been filed against McMahon, WWE, and TKO. Nonetheless, former WWE head writer Vince Russo believes Triple H's era would be short-lived. Speaking on his The Brand podcast, the wrestling veteran predicted that the game's stint in the Stamford-based company would end in 2025. He pointed out that The Rock may want to replace the 14-time world champion with his close friend, business partner, and former head writer Brian Jewett. In a recent episode of his Wrestling with the Devil podcast, Lee Cole, brother of former ring boy Tom Cole, addressed the future of the Stamford-based company amid the recently filed ring boy lawsuit against Vince and Linda McMahon, WWE, and TKO. Cole predicted that TKO would get rid of all former Vince McMahon associates remaining in the promotion, including Triple H and Bruce Pritchard. Meanwhile, he suggested Nick Khan will take over full control of the company. The wrestling world is buzzing with speculation after reports surfaced that Triple H, WWE's chief content officer and legendary Hall of Famer, might step away from the company in 2025. This news has sent shockwaves through the industry, as Triple H has been an integral part of WWE for decades. From his iconic in-ring career to his current executive role, the game has shaped the company in profound ways. But the question on everyone's mind is, who will take over his mantle when he exits? An intriguing possibility has been raised by a veteran within the industry. The Rock's close friend could be a potential successor. This claim has sparked interest and excitement among fans, as it hints at a shift in WWE's future leadership. While the identity of this friend remains unclear, it opens up a world of exciting possibilities. Triple H, real name Paul Levesque, is undoubtedly one of the most influential figures in the history of professional wrestling. A 14-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion, he has been at the forefront of some of the biggest moments in WWE history. However, his contributions extend far beyond his in-ring accolades. In recent years, Triple H has taken on a key executive role within WWE, overseeing talent development, creative direction, and NXT, WWE's developmental brand. His leadership has been instrumental in reshaping WWE's product and in bringing new talent to the forefront. The success of NXT is a testament to his ability to spot and nurture talent, creating a platform that has launched the careers of stars like Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and Sasha Banks. Given his experience and influence within WWE, Triple H's departure in 2025 would mark the end of an era. For WWE, this would be a major shift in the company's creative and executive direction. But as one door closes, another opens. The idea of who could replace Triple H is a fascinating topic, with some pointing to someone from The Rock's inner circle as a possible successor. The Rock, or Dwayne Johnson, is not only one of the most successful professional wrestlers of all time, but he is also a global entertainment icon. After transitioning to Hollywood, The Rock became one of the most bankable stars in film. However, despite his success in other industries, his roots remain deeply entrenched in professional wrestling, and his relationship with WWE has always been close. So, who could this close friend of The Rock be? While the identity of this individual is still under speculation, several potential candidates come to mind. There are a few key names within WWE and the wider wrestling world who fit the description of someone closely tied to The Rock's inner circle and who also have the experience and vision to potentially lead WWE in the future. One name that immediately comes to mind is John Cena. Cena is widely regarded as one of the greatest WWE superstars of all time. Like The Rock, Cena successfully transitioned from the ring to Hollywood, becoming a movie star in his own right. Cena and The Rock share a long history, both inside and outside the ring, having famously headlined multiple wrestlemania events against one another. Their real-life friendship has been well documented, and Cena has always expressed his admiration for The Rock. Cena also has a deep understanding of the wrestling business and the responsibilities of leadership. His work with WWE, particularly in his roles as a spokesperson and ambassador for the company, has shown that he has the charisma and vision to represent WWE in a corporate setting. Cena's experience as both a performer and an executive figure makes him a strong contender to step into Triple H's shoes when the time comes. Another name that has been thrown into the mix is Roman Reigns. As the current face of WWE, Roman has risen to prominence over the past several years, solidifying himself as one of the company's top superstars. His role as the tribal chief has cemented his place as one of the most dominant figures in WWE, and his leadership within the Bloodline storyline has. Roman Reigns' connection to The Rock is not only professional but also familial, as they are cousins. The Rock has spoken about his pride in Roman's success, and the two have shared many moments of respect and admiration. Roman has already shown his ability to take on a leadership role within WWE, both in terms of storytelling and business. While he is still active as a performer, his business acumen and connection to WWE's top brass could position him as a future leader of the company. Shane McMahon, the son of WWE chairman and CEO Vince McMahon, is another potential candidate. While Shane's relationship with The Rock is not as close as Cena's or Roman's, he has been a part of the WWE family for years. As a former wrestler and executive, Shane has a deep understanding of the business. His role within WWE has varied over the years, but his involvement in creative and business decisions shows that he could potentially play a larger role in the company's future. Shane has also shown a willingness to challenge the status quo, something that could be invaluable as WWE navigates a new era. His connection to the McMahon family and his knowledge of the inner workings of WWE make him a possible successor to Triple H, should the company seek someone with strong ties to the family legacy. Another possibility is Stephanie McMahon, Triple H's wife, and the daughter of Vince McMahon. Stephanie has been an integral part of WWE's operations for many years, serving in various executive roles, including as WWE's chief brand officer. She has a deep understanding of the company's corporate side and has been instrumental in WWE's global expansion. Stephanie's relationship with The Rock is also well documented, as she has worked alongside him in many high-profile storylines. Her experience in both the wrestling and business sides of WWE makes her a strong candidate to take over from Triple H. As a member of the McMahon family, Stephanie's leadership would also help maintain continuity within the company. While the identity of the potential successor to Triple H remains uncertain, one thing is clear. WWE is at a pivotal moment in its history. As the company navigates its post-Vince McMahon era and continues to expand its global reach, the need for strong visionary leadership is paramount. Triple H has been a guiding force in WWE for years, and whoever steps into his shoes will have big shoes to fill. The idea of The Rock's close friend taking over is exciting, as it suggests that WWE might be looking for someone with a deep connection to the company's legacy and the ability to take it into the future. Whether it's John Cena, Roman Reigns, Shane McMahon, or Stephanie McMahon, one thing is certain. The next leader of WWE will have to be someone with the passion, charisma, and vision to carry the torch forward. In the end, the future of WWE will depend on more than just one person. It will be a collective effort to continue the legacy of the McMahon family, and Triple H while embracing the changing landscape of the wrestling industry. As fans, we can only wait and watch to see who will rise to the occasion in 2020.